Okay, so the rest of 8.4. We are going to now multiply a fraction by a squared function that doesn't have anything under it. So what do I need to do? What do you think I need to do to solve this?
Simplify.
Yeah, simplify as much as you can. What can I technically put this over top of?
1.
1. Okay, so I'm just gonna put, anytime I see just that, I put it over 1 to put it in a fraction form. Here I have x plus 2. What is this special type of factorization there?
It's a perfect cube.
Yeah, it's the difference of cubes.
Yeah, that is.
So you should have this memorized. What's the cube root of x?
X.
Or x cubed, I mean, x. What's the cube root of 27?
3.
So it should be x minus 3. And then this spot is x squared, okay? This spot over here is whatever negative 3 squared is, which is 9. And this middle spot is this times what?
You said x 3 times x.
It's negative 3 times x times.
Maybe times 3.
Well, maybe if it's times 3, that would mean it's 9x inside.
Oh, okay.
That wouldn't make sense. So it's times,
2.
so you would get 6x here. Because if I did 3 and 3, right,
Mm-hmm.
that would give me 6. Okay. Now, up top over here, what does this break down into? What multiplies to give me 9 and adds to give me 3? Anything? Anything. Multiplies to give me 9 and adds to give me 3. Anything?
Wait,
Actually, wait a second. Do I put, wait a minute, let me think
Can
about
you
this.
even do that?
No, this should be, wait, this is a difference of cubes?
Yeah.
Difference of cubes. This should just be 3.
Oh.
That's what that should.
Wait,
Oh,
now we
'cause
have
in-
4 x's though.
Because it's 3
That's
times
gonna
x.
cancel. with
Because it's gonna cancel. You have 4 what?
Now we have 4 x's though.
What do you mean you have
Yeah,
4
4
x's?
Well, on the bottom, from the first, from
No,
the
you don't.
original
You have
problem,
3.
it's x to the third.
X squared times x is x cubed.
Yeah, and then there's an extra x.
No, there's
On the
not.
third
X
one.
times 3x is 3x squared. But look, x squared times negative 3 is negative 3x squared. They cancel. So now, that's why it's a special trinomial, difference of cubes. So this cancels and this cancels, right? I
Yeah.
don't even need to factor it because it's not
Very
factorable.
good.
X
Yeah,
plus
right.
2 over x minus 3.
Actually, I can tell from your
Um,
figures. You do that.
When I'm doing division, what do I need to do first?
Flip it.
Flip this side. Yes, flip it. So you have 7x over 2x minus 10 times x squared minus 11x plus 30 over x squared minus 6x. Okay, nothing can factor out of here because it's just 7x. Can something factor out down here?
A 2.
A 2 and you get x minus 5. Okay, let's factor the top of this. X and x. What multiplies to give me 30 adds to give me negative 11.
Negative 6 and negative 5.
Negative 6 and negative 5. Okay, what can I factor out of here? Out of the bottom.
An x. with-
An x. So then you have x minus 6, right?
Mhm.
So this cancels. This cancels. And the x cancels.
So you-
Leaving you with what?
7 over 2.
7 over 2.
Okay.
Okay, what do we have to do here? What do you have to do first there?
Would you flip it to have the 1 over?
Yes, you would flip it to have the 1 over top. So I have 1 over 3x squared plus 5x. That's why we always have to remember that there's a 1 under there. Because sometimes we're going to have to flip it. Okay, 6x squared plus x minus 15. What does that factor to? 6x.
Well, you have 6x on one side and x on the other.
Okay, you want to put like a 6x here and an x here. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Well, multiplies to give me negative 15, adds to give me x. What are factors of 15?
yeah, 3 and 5.
3 and 5. 5 times 6 is 30, that won't get me close. What's 3 times 6? 18 and 5. Ooh, maybe it's not 6x, maybe it's like 3 and 2. Let's try 3 and 2. Okay, what's 5 times 3? 15, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what is 3 times 2? 6. That's not gonna give me, what's 2 times 3? 6. 5 times 2 is 10, right? Trying to think. 5 times 2 is 10. 3 times 3 is 9.
Yeah,
So I'm thinking 5. And I'm thinking negative 3. Because 5 times 2 would give me 10. Negative 3 times 3 would give me negative 9, which would give me x. 5 times negative 3 gives me 15. Down here, I just have a 4x squared, right? Nothing I can do there. And then over here, there's nothing I can, well, can I do something on the bottom?
you can take out an x.
I can take out an x, and I'm left with 3x plus 5. Now what happens?
Okay.
Cancel, cancel. And you have 2x minus 3 over 4x cubed, because I'm just going to multiply
Oh, I
them together.
forgot
Okay, I just multiply it together. Or you could say x parentheses 4x squared, I don't care.
So, okay, that was another question.
Yeah, you can do it either way. Does not bother me. They're the same thing. I will accept both answers. Let's try one more, okay? Let's do 4x over 5x minus 20 divided by x squared minus 2x. What are you guys whispering about?
midterm steps.
And x squared minus 6x plus 8. Okay, what do I have to do first? What do I need to do first?
Switch them.
Switch the second one, yes. 4x, 5x minus 20 times x squared minus 6x plus 8 over x squared minus 2x. Okay, nothing I can do on top there. What can I do on bottom here? Take out a 5, so I have x minus 4, yes? Okay, up top I need to factor. What multiplies to give me 8 and adds to give me negative 6?
Negative, oh wait,
Yeah, go with it.
negative 4 and negative 2, yeah.
Correct. Negative 4, negative 2, and then on bottom, what can I factor out?
Next.
An x, so that I have x minus 2. Cancel, 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 and you get 4 bits. This is what we're doing tonight.
What's the opening?